This is Clark County's EMS pit crew model for high-performance CPR. This will be based on our 3-rescuer model where fire response crew arrives first. Using the skill sheet that you have in front of you, we're going to identify 3 key positions that need to be filled. Rescuer 1 will fill the role of compressor, which is a BLS position. Rescuer 2 will fill the role of the cardiac monitor, which is an ALS position. This is also the resuscitation leader position. Rescuer 3 will be the airway position filled by a BLS personnel. As additional resources arrive, Rescuer 4 will fill backup compressor role. Rescuer 5 will be IV/IO medications, also a paramedic. Rescuer 6 will be in the IC, which is a company officer. Rescuer 7 will be additional resources, and so will Rescuer 8. This is the organized approach, or the pit crew model, to cardiac resuscitation. This diagram shows the ideal equipment placement during a pit crew resuscitation. The airway kit and suction near the patient's head, the life pack near the patient's shoulder, and the med kit near the patient's lower extremities. Here we're going to watch as the 3 crew fire responders arrive to a patient's side. Rescuer number 1, the compressor, determines cardiac arrest, exposes the chest, and begins compressions. Rescuer number 2, the ALS member, turns on the monitor to timestamp when CPR began. This rescuer also attaches the fast patches and connects wires to the monitor, also assuring it is in the paddles mode. The metronome is also turned on as well. Rescuer number 3, the BLS airway person, is placing a nasal cannula and can place an eye gel as needed. Because additional help has not arrived yet, Rescuer number 2, the ALS team lead, is beginning the duties of position number 5, which is the IV/IO and medications position. As rescuer number 3 now begins to ventilate the patient, particular attention is now spent making sure that ventilations are delivered on the upstroke. As AMR arrives, rescuer number 2, the resuscitation leader, delegates the unfilled positions. The AMR medic will fill position number 5, which is the IV/IO medications role, while the BLS crew member will assume position number 4, the backup compressor. When a 2-person AMR crew arrives first, or a 2-member squad or a quick response unit, positions 1, 2, and 3 are filled by 2 people. Rescuer number 1 determines cardiac arrest, begins compressions. Rescuer number 2, the life pack, turns on the life pack, but now assumes rescuer number 3 position, airway. The monitor has been time-stamped when the compressions begin. So at this point he can leave the monitor and begin the role of airway by putting on a 10 liter per minute nasal cannula, Finish hooking up the fast patches to the monitor, attaching all wires and leads to the monitor, and turning on the CPR metronome. As fire first responders arrive, they will automatically fill positions 3, 4, and 5. These are airway, backup compressor, and IV/IO medications. The first arriving paramedic is the team lead for resuscitation. Here he is relieved by a BLS personnel at the airway, allowing him now to be resuscitation leader for the remaining code. To summarize some key points, remember we are now placing a nasal cannula at 10 liters per minute during a cardiac resuscitation. An eye gel is an acceptable initial airway device. Practice upstroke ventilation. Minimize interrupting the chest compressions. BLS owns the code. And utilize the LifePak metronome.